last video, I taught you on how to mark your calendar, your start and last lesson. So I will do it again here on the part 2. So here we will make this green because this is the start date, and then we will count 8 lessons because this is 2 times a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we will mark the last lesson blue. So that's it. And now we're going to mark this the classes. Okay, so you had your first lesson. So once you start teaching, you will start to mark your calendar. So at first you will have to just put their names and also the books that you use and other information about the student, and then mark it color green and then blue. The next one you started already, right? So once you start already, you have to mark, since this is the 4th of April and you had your first lesson already, so you put this 1/8. Okay, save. Okay, so we don't advise that you put all of this right away, like 2/8, 3/8, 4/8 right away, because we will get confused. So once Domyong sees this, it means you had lesson already. Here, you don't have it here because you haven't had a lesson yet. Neither here or nor here. So the first lesson's done. And just say, for example, it's already 6th and you already had your lesson. So you will mark this 2/8. Enter. Okay. So this is how it works. So 1/8, 2/8. And then let's just continue doing it. And then you had your third lesson on the 11th. So let's say this one is number 3/8. Okay, and you had your fourth lesson already. You finished 4/8. And then example, it's already 18th and you had your lesson with Anhi 5/8. And you always click this event, and then because you don't want to change all of your calendar to 5/8, so not this one but this one. Okay, and then you had example, it's already the 20th and you had your lesson here, you finished, so 6/8. And please don't mark the calendar if you haven't had a lesson yet. Just say, for example, today it's just the 23rd today, you don't have a lesson, and then you mark the 25th already. It's not right because you haven't, like, it's not yet finished. So seeing this, it means you had the lesson with your student. So we can see, okay, this is 7/8, and then the last one is 8/8, and there you go. So 8/8. And then we will ask the student if they want to continue having class with you. If that's the case, so you will have to mark this, like you see here, it's already 27th of April, and then this will be May. So the next week will be your first lesson, so you have to mark it green again. That's the first lesson again. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If this works, hopefully this works and you understood it well. And the next video is will help you on how to update your calendar if the student has absences.